Hey guys, it is I, and happy Saturday. Uh, I had some things done yesterday, so I was incapacitated, but I'm back today, and the day before. But anyways, hope you guys are doing well. Obviously, nobody is doing well because the markets are severely down. But you know what? I think it's a prime time to start buying, right? Not financial advice. If you still had money, which I don't, I'm completely maxed out on this market. But yeah, something I did yesterday though, and it actually worked out. And not saying that it's something that's going to work out every day, but something I'm going to start trying. Is I purchased 1,000 shares of Wendy's yesterday because Wendy's went from $7.39 all the way up to $8 and 20 something cents or so. But it was like 8% increase, and I actually was able to cash that out in time. So I made like about almost $400 something dollars. So I was like, if there might be something to day trading, right? Again, this is not financial advice. It's just like I'm thinking if you can make that money per day, like just like a 5 to 8% increase on like um, yesterday, I used 7,000 whatever because I bought 1,000 shares, right? Um, that could actually be kind of lucrative, right? So that's something I'm thinking I'm going to experiment with a little bit. And again, I know it sounds crazy, but it's just like instead of like you have your long term bag and then you have your day trading bag, because if you can make that money per day, like you could make more money trading and stuff. So it's an experiment I'm gonna do. And I use my Charles Schwab account for that one, but it was something that was pretty interesting. So that's my new thing. I'm gonna look at news and stuff come Sunday night. Look at what stocks may be hot or what may get a little bump up in the markets. As soon as the markets open, buy that, hold for like a few minutes, watch if it makes a good impact going up, whatever. Literally, I just held for like about 10 to 12 minutes. I'm not even joking. Made 400 for the day, sell everything. And then, you know, all I have to worry about is what I made for taxes, right? So I take out like 14% and put that at the side. 14% of 400 and whatever. I think it's $422. Put that aside because I owe that for taxes now, and then pocket the rest. And if I could do that every day, that means I could. Yeah, it was good, right? And I was kind of like, man, just imagine if I had bought like 10,000 shares of Wendy's and ran up. That would have been 3,000 or even 4,000 something, right? But I ain't gonna. I'm not saying you should do that. I'm just saying day trading seems like there might be something there to it, because every day some stocks do go green, some stocks get pulled back, but for the most part, some go up 5%, get pulled back and stuff. But so I have to do more research on it, and obviously I'm going to start off with a smaller amount. So my goal is look at smaller companies, and or nothing like, or even maybe even I don't know. Google is technically still down because I own shares of Google, and I'm still down a little bit. But it was green and then it fell. But then there's companies like Auro or AUR, I think it's the ticker symbol, that they went green later on in the day. So the reason I'm bringing that up is because they went up like I think 3 to 5% too. So I'm not sure, but you just have to look and see, right? Because again, the market opened up kind of red yesterday, except for Wendy's. But then because of the news with Wendy's, and they have a new CEO who just got like a bunch of shares and stuff, and they're trying to turn the company around. And Wall Street bets apparently it could be a big deal. So I'm gonna experiment with trading. It's my whole spiel, and always take profits when I'm doing substantially well on a stock, so that way I can lock in something, right? So that's my take on those things. But also doing my daily walk. Could not have done this yesterday. Jeez. But yeah. But other than that, the crypto markets look like straight crap, dude. Like I've I've watched a lot of X profiles saying that they lost a lot of money in crypto. One person lost over $119,000. They only have I think it was an X profile saying that they're still going to continue investing and stuff, and this is not the end for their portfolio or whatever. But I mean, that's kind of depressing because altcoins, if you haven't been keeping up with crypto, because a lot of people aren't anymore because crypto looks like shit. A lot of altcoins have dropped like 90%, 90%, right? So crypto looks like a real crap. So it's hard to want to invest in something that looks like dog shit. And I totally understand. It feels like a scam the more I look at it, right? But I still believe in cryptos and stuff. So that's my 2 cents. Well, I believe in not cryptos. I believe in XRP and cryptos that companies choose to come out with going forward. I still believe in Bitcoin, XRP, Solana. Although I'm not buying anything right now because I'm maxed out with what I want to have in crypto right now too, personally. And anything will be like maybe a couple $100 here or there on your Robinhood account. But yeah, that's the gist of everything. Still here, still gonna be making videos daily. At least I'm gonna try to. And yeah, I'll just keep you guys informed on what I'm doing. So come Monday, I'm gonna try to experiment with the day trading thing. So wish me luck. I might make and if I do it, I will make a video so you guys can see what I'm doing. And not financial advice. If you lose your money, you lose your money, because that's something I have to mess around with. All right, so I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm gonna do research and I'll show you what I'm doing Monday. All right, take care.